The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Go and start setting up in the bedroom. I'll join you as soon as Saphira's finished her prayers.
I'll wait.
And then I'll pray myself.
In the bedroom, though.
Yes, but I don't want to leave her here alone.
I'll wait with you.
Very well.
I'll go into the bedroom and lay out some... I had a mini heart attack.
Is he in there?
I just did put together that you weren't the DM and that the room I just said I went into.
Sometimes I get the feelings everyone gets confused about that.
Oh, just very suddenly it was in the room that I just said I went into.
I was moving the other way. And
Give me a quick perception check when you're coming there.
Pass.
You don't see anything.
Hear or smell.
There might be a slight malodorous smell in the air. A slightly sulfurous odor.
Slightly rotten eggs kind of smell.
That is what a sulfurous odor is.
Well, I'm going to keep up my ruse. I'm going over to... This must be some sort of table. Something I can just sit things on anyway. I think... Is that a table backed by a mirror? Or?
I was trying to figure out if that was a desk, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a desk. Well, whatever it is, it's probably flat enough for me to put things on. So I'm going to move over to that. And I plan to start laying out some of the rations and water in that for when we're in the room and that. And I'm going to try and, without sniffing too loudly, I'm going to try and trace where that malodorous scent might be coming from more specifically in the room. Is it stronger over here while I'm doing the thing?
Exactly what table do you think you're using?
What I think is a table is dead across from...
is it there?
No, it was this.
No, that's a mirror.
Oh, is that the mirror?
Yeah, it's a mirror.
Oh.
Yeah, then there isn't anything.
There's no table.
Oh yeah, there isn't a table.
Uh-huh. There are a pair of large wardrobes.
I mean, the rug's fairly flat.
That is true.
It's on the ground, of course, but...
What's dead across from the bed?
That's
A
a big
large
wardrobe.
cupboard.
Right. And at the foot of the bed, is that a chest or just the end of the bed? I think it's just the end of the bed. Bugger, okay. I guess I would just sit it out at the foot of the, on the end of the bed.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be starting the search from this end of the room. And being very aware that there's a big cupboard behind me that could probably house a... So when I make my check, I'm first wondering if maybe the smell's coming from there. Dead on?
Yes.
So it is. I'll call out a... Sulin, food ready.
Oh,
You come get, yes?
come back.
Here, you, want this bread.
For the audio, he is jerking his head over his shoulder.
Back towards the wardrobe.
And a gesture I suspect means that Stump is jerking his head towards the closed cupboard.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go
And
to one side of the cupboard.
either throw it into the sling and just keep...
Because Ian's obviously watching what's going on.
Sure. What?
What's in the... I opened the cupboard.
On one side there's like a lovely little thing with hangers and clothes, and on the other side is a series of shelves.
What's...
Various things. Crystal ball. There's some stacks of paper. There's a covered ink pot. There's a little basket of fruit in not great condition. There's a bowl with some rotting eggs in it.
Oh.
is this what you...
There's a loaf of mouldering bread.
Stump?
I turn around. Oh.
Is this what you want us to...
I'll go
Still
over
be
and
behind the clothes.
pull out the bowl of rotten eggs.
As you're doing that, the clothing on the rack rustles a bit.
The fuck? Just a rustle and nothing else happens?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll just push the clothing aside and be like sort of leading to get out of the way of whatever blows might come raining in from my fellows. Oh.
Nothing happens.
There's nothing behind the clothes.
Nope.
Anything written on the parchment there?
Not really. It's like blanks.
Yeah.
Me smelled this. He was hiding here.
The eggs were hiding in here.
No. Him say him smell like bad eggs, yes? Or taste.
Taste.
So me smell and thought maybe it was him.
But he went past us.
Maybe him could climb back up.
With Saphira up here guarding?
He's not the best at looking.
Crystal ball. It's a crystal ball.
Stumplepole smelled the ink pot.
Looking through the light. Is there that candelabra? Does it look like I could mount this on there, or take it around the room? See, is it the same pitch all the way around? That's odd.
How long are you gonna keep playing with this fucking crystal ball?
Take it out of the room. Same thing. Right, then I'll put it back.
What the? They say it's syllable sound with a crystal ball and just walks back out to me. What the?
I thought that it be important.
Strange.
Julene would know.
She's already been through here, so it can't be too important to her. But remember, things that she finds unimportant, we look at it differently.
What type of clothes are they?
Hello.
Jolene. This crystal ball, what's it for?
Oh, it makes noise.
I noticed. Is that it?
Pretty much. I mean, you could use it for other things, but by itself it just makes noise.
Alright. Closed cupboard.
Fun, isn't it?
What? The crystal ball? It makes a funny noise. How bad was the library?
It is, not a total loss.
The books did put up a good fight, though.
Could have been better.
It's somewhere in the tower, or maybe not. I don't know. We got down.
Well, that narrows it down.
Well, we got down as far as the cells, and then we can't go any further. It suggested that we make camp on this floor, and then head down.
I suggest we use this room then.
That's what I've said. Yes.
Yeah.
So rest. I'll help. I'll go out with Saphira. if there's no more eggs needing to be searched, I'll wait up there.
Stump just standing there with a bowl of rotten eggs. Oh. It's a long story. Then Stump will just... She's expecting something from him, but he's uncomfortable, so he's just gonna slip out of the room.
She wants story time
With Stump.
with Uncle Stump.
She's too scary for that.
Eventually, Saphira will finish her rest and prayers and stand up. Alright. We need to...
You.
Others first.
The others aren't bleeding like you are.
Yes. 50 guys.
Can't see under all that plate.
Exactly.
I should point out that your armor isn't damaged in the real world.
I was about to ask
No,
the
I
same thing,
figured.
yeah.
Nonsense. You first, then. Use the lesser ones, though, because you haven't admitted to anything else. 3 1 6.
It's easy. I just turned that.
You're still not done?
Oh no, I'm only like well, I'm only slightly above halfway. But
Alright, we'll use the big one. 9.
I'm probably in a position now where there wouldn't be anything obviously wrong with me.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Saphira.
Who wouldst have it?
You.
Me last.
I'll turn and look at Stump.
You're a wreck, right?
I did receive a bit of healing, but I'm less than half.
Too bad. 2. Last one. 4.
Did she get the extra on with using the ring, or is...
But that was a bit late. Oh, sorry.
Did it work for you?
Oh, it was a bit too late. I was already deep in communion.
Sorry.
Thank you. So then, I will go pray now.
Everybody...
Will someone fill me in?
If everybody ends up in the bedroom and we can fill you in, we're making this our camp. We'll fill you in during just everybody in the bedroom.
All at once. I guess except Growl, who's still picking out.
That's why I'm waiting for him.
You're in the room?
So I'm not in the room. I'm down the hallway guarding until...
Okay.
But I can still... The door will be
Will
open,
someone
so...
fill me in?
They're not sure what it is, but they're a thing Sulin fought that's still alive.
How?
Not sure. She says she tried cut it off, but not work. Must heal. Smell of troll. But also others. What's troll? Not sure.
Well, I mean,
Never fight one.
Sulan's armor is made of troll skin and helps her heal, so a troll can just do that to help itself heal.
Oh, of course, okay. Now, rest you.
Ah, yes, but before I do you mind if I have a quick private word with you? I'll take her aside, and all I'm going to do is I'll just lean in and I'll just quietly say, Charlene seems troubled. If you perhaps would, she might not take it, but maybe perhaps offer her a confession, you could probably talk in the library away from other ears. I feel like she needs to get something off of her chest. I'm just thinking at least offer it to her.
Very well.
Thank you. I shall go pray.
She'll just immediately, because this wouldn't look sus at all, just walk over to Jolene and say, wouldst thou take confession? Nay. Neat. Thou seem troubled. Jolene would be like,
only trying to help, I would say. I'd offer it myself, but I must pray now myself, if you'll excuse me.
Much time passes and then Grell comes back up, changes out of pig. I can smell something down there, but I can't get past the barrier.
And also, the thing you're hunting, it can hide very well.
Apparently.
That's all right. The others are all in the room resting.
Sounds wise. I'm tired.
Then you go join them.
And you.
I'll stand watch. Get someone to come out and relieve me.
I will do so now. I'll walk in. So, who's nicely rested? I've done nothing all day. Well, go relieve her.
You not get any healing?
I've had a little.
Stump not see it.
You not see lots of things. Some things that are right in front of your face. So, I'm here. Everything is all right now.
All right. You're here to relieve me, are you? I'll go rest. So I'll head back into the room. Everything all right in here?
Nothing happened. Time for rest.
Right, so I'll find a corner and just...
Severa will rip a couple of the pillows off the bed and throw them over.
Thank you.
None like to sleep upon a cold floor.
It wouldn't be my first.
Wow.
Actually, and I open up the cupboard with the clothes in it, and take some clothes out and put them on the floor.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Logical.
They're probably mostly big, billowy wizard robes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly.
So I'll do, yeah, that's what I'll do. Throw a blanket, throw one over and sleep.
The only fire in the room is the candelabras and the...
You noticed there, huh?
Yeah. Famously, I believe candles will make a bad perch for an eye of Ifrit, and for it to still be on fire. And I don't really want to set the room on fire.
Just blow it too much.
So I will crawl up in a corner and catch some rest.
So if you're following Sulan's great idea, just grab a bunch of magic robes and throw them all over you so you get space.
Does anything happen at the time that we...
No, you first rest up. Or just become full rested.
I don't have... So just keep
Bard of Splitch.
That makes at some point we need a new reliever for the book, so...
He's just sort of squatted down, just staring at the stairwell.
Time for your rest, yes. So suddenly from behind her, she probably heard the door open.
Stand up to
You well? See nothing?
soon. And I'm guessing you're pretty thick.
You know this.
You gave me an axe.
Me did.
What did you do?
Didn't have an axe.
That the only reason.
Want you able to protect yourself, yes.
So it means nothing. That's what I thought.
What it's supposed to mean.
You gave me an axe, man.
What that meant to me.
Never mind. It's a considerate thought.
Okay.
I'm used to that.
Stump wasn't either.
Watch carefully.
We will.
I'll make sure he doesn't go off and start picking daisies or something gay.
There, no flower here anyway.
Oh, that's the only reason you'd not neglect your duties.
No.
Oh, no.
Also, no bird to see.
You don't know that. There's that big white lizard thing on the ceiling. No, I'm joking, doesn't say that. It's been there the whole time.
Watching us all sleep.
Listening to us.
Notice me, senpai.
Just wants to be loved. I'll make a quick perception check for my duration of watch. So it's a bust.
It's fine.
It's fine. Meanwhile, back in the room, everyone's sort of waking up and getting ready for their fresh new day of adventures.
Time to heal Saphira.
Wait. Go hence. There is a fighter beyond who is more valuable in combat than my shovel. Tend to her injuries first.
Very well.
She's like in the corner, probably. Where Stump left her. Well, we
Now,
stop.
what's him doing at this point?
Im's in the room with you guys. Stump's on watch. Saphira just
she's
hasn't
talking
noticed
to
to come back in yet.
Oh, okay. So I'll go out and... Oh. Saphira was meaning you. In what condition is Stump in? Because
she's in here. I have blundered.
what condition are you in?
20 under 27, so it's okay.
Okay.
A little.
He would look broadly fine.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case I will go back in. Walk over to M.
Right, Mama's farce, I am.
Well, everybody's moving everywhere. M. Stay still. Put my hand on her shoulder.
No!
2.
It is clear you get...
Plus 4. Oh, I actually have another one of these ones.
Guys, need these for later.
And another 3. What's she looking like now? Because I'm just basing it.
Not that different. You mustn't... See, your god hates me. You mustn't waste it, he'll get angry.
You're hurt.
And...
I look over at Saphira. How hurt is she looking?
actually worse.
I'll reluctantly go over to Saphira and then...
What?
You need it too.
She is still very injured.
You're more hurt.
And she fights more.
But you can also heal too. If you die, then that's nothing for anybody.
Heal Saphira. She just heal
There I
her.
am.
Yeah.
She gets a total of 8.
Wow.
Yeah. I
That's
roll
actually
better
not
with
that bad.
light wounds, but even though it's moderate, it's better, I always seem to roll low with
We can't have the healers falling down.
He never offers to heal you.
She very rarely needs healing. Her armor does a lot of work for her.
It's normally the only thing that heals me. Sometimes.
Not true. We've only got one bad one. Do you remember that stuff?
Her eyes are now black. Like solid black. Oh. Sphere will come over and she will kneel down in front of you.
What?
I haven't realized
What?
the reason you can't recover over time.
What do you mean?
You're blessed.
Right.
I never thought to do this before. Thou hast a gift. You have been touched by her.
By who?
The Gravekeeper. She whose name we do not mention outside of the cimetière.
I don't know any of this.
Some time ago, thou wouldst have noticed a change. Rest no longer so restful. Wounds do not close over time. The necessity for healing. But thou would have noticed a healthful vigor when thou slay a foe.
I did notice that.
Yeah, you were complaining about that. That was months ago.
Thou art blessed, touched, changed.
So this is I thought it was something to do with the tower. Spinning.
She'll just grab you by the face. Hearken unto me, she says with her very black eyes.
Yeah.
Thou art changed, blessed. No rest for you to recover your wounds. You take the vitality of the slain.
Yes, I know of this.
Kill to live. Live to kill.
Yes.
The armor is wise. So fortunate. You must have done well.
What do you mean done well?
Well, it is a rare gift.
Thank you.
I didn't do it.
I think she means thank you for the compliment.
Yes.
This marks you, sir.
Another mark.
I should. It is clear you know nothing of this. Those who are blessed with the ability to see such you cannot hide from. That is the downside. Grave is no bound.
Yes. What do you mean? So others like yourself
Can see you. You shine with a black light. If that contradictory statement makes any sense.
I understand. But does that mean that I can see others?
But her eyes just go back to normal.
Yeah.
But will be seldom anything to look such. Do not be concerned.
It's just I seem to be piling on these marks, don't we?
Well, it can be taken from you if you wish.
I'm fine. If I've been given it, there's a reason for it.
Have faith in your God.
Yes.
It's like you were chosen in more ways than one. That can only be good.
Which one?
Both.
Sometimes.
Well, you know, they're called chosen marks for a reason. We haven't quite managed to narrow down exactly the full scope, but anything that can give somebody with marks an advantage helps us out in the long run.
You say that. Oh, all stiff. Never sleep cross-legged.
How's she going?
I don't know. I should go. We should go see.
There you go. Back from the library.
What's this?
Parchment.
Can I open it?
It's yours. Have it.
Mine?
Can you even read?
Well, yours collectively, the group. You chosens. Whatever
wait,
that is.
what?
That's my uncle's copy of the prophecy.
I don't know what this is.
I will try and read it. I don't think this is Elvish, though.
It is,
Oh, it is? Okay.
but it's not in an Elvish language you recognize.
It's So do I recognise parts?
You recognise the writing, but the words don't make sense. Like if someone took the English alphabet and wrote their own language with it.
I think I know what you mean.
Is it the same sort as what was on the note, or
No.
no? Just to make sure.
This is gibberish.
No, it is old.
I mean, I recognise the calligraphy,
When
but
the
not...
gods made the prophecy, I have learned from the library, which I was trying to research, but sadly, my research exploded into an orgy of unacceptable behavior. The principal races were each given a copy of the prophecy of the Chosen. It outlines what they must do to destroy the dark. Or to, if I'm right of this, have a chance to possibly destroy the dark. And they must fulfill all of the prophecy. Sadly, my uncle has the elves' copy. And not all of it either. Part of it is missing.
So I see.
Well, one of the Chosen must fulfill the requirements on the prophecy. I haven't been able to translate it yet.
Saphira, have you still got that spell, or did you not learn that? You learned all healing. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
No,
I have failed thee again.
no.
I am a burden.
You are not. Maybe tomorrow.
I will make a special effort. I will not be found wanting.
I will give you the ring just to use, so at least you're not wasting one of your extra. Is that pertinent, Saphira?
I thought it would be pertinent. I didn't know you didn't know. I'm sorry. I would have given it to you eventually.
What? Sorry.
Well, it's no use to me.
Oh, yeah.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Be careful. It is the only one.
I will put it in
And I mean ever.
the scroll cases.
Dwarves will have one. The humans one was destroyed, if my uncle's writings are correct. The 9 as impermeable. The Gith do not have one on this plane.
Perhaps with enough... I know some Elvish, perhaps with enough time I could...
No. Saphira can read it.
And of course, if the warriors have one, I'm sure it will be incomprehensible to everyone.
With her spell, she can read it tomorrow.
Well, by all means.
I mean, it may be important. There might be something we have to do here. I mean, why we were brought here. At least then we'd know there's a reason other than to save your land.
Any nation that's an ally against the dark is a boon.
Harpax,
Yes?
have you seen your dwarven copy?
Hell no. Oh no, the priests keep that locked up tighter than a very, very secure.
Yes.
Oh.